Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and today I want to talk about modders saving The Sims 4 in 2021 because I have seen some pretty cool stuff floating around on the old Twitterverse when it comes to the new sliders. Since we got those sliders in that update, there's been some pretty cool things that modders are hoping to do with them, and today we're just going to take a little deep dive into those things, have a look, see what I think about them, and hopefully we can just create a prayer circle or a summoning circle, whatever takes your fancy, and wish that these will come true sometime this year. They're all looking very viable right now, like I'm feeling hopeful for this year for once. Wow. Didn't think I was going to say that 2 days into it. So the first one is the one that I actually came across. This was just yesterday and I actually retweeted it. And it's by Low Poly Pancake, aka the James Cake 1 over on Twitter. So I will leave all of these links down below. You can go retweet them. You can go give them your thoughts. And this is the first one that I saw. So this is basically a color wheel for clothes. It's technically not a color wheel because it's not a wheel. It is just basing off the sliders that we got for makeup and skin tone. So like I said, we have saturation, we have contrast, brightness, and the other one. So here we have hue. That's what obviously changes the color itself. So it started off as blue, but now it's green. We also saw a slight purple variant. So it goes up in like slight increments. Then it's like purple. My mind can't compute how this is possible. I don't know how this person has transferred them from like a makeup accessory to clothing. And I think this is actually done through the same like way that Green Llamas is one of my favorite content creators. I absolutely love everything that they release. So we have Sims 4 Studio just added CC compatibility for all the new patch sliders. I think that's how Low Poly Pancakes did it on the clothes. This one looks like it actually goes off makeup, so it looks like an overlay in the face paint. However, that makes me think that we'll be able to put this on any hairstyle. So it goes from a dark brown to a like platinum blonde to a blue. Oh my goodness, what? Go back. So it starts off as dark brown, then it goes to, oh no, they change it. Okay, they changed the swatch on that one, but they change it to the platinum blonde swatch that we currently have in the game. Then change the hue to be lilac or this like really incredible like soft powder blue color, and then you can obviously change the brightness, so you have like a darker blue, you have a really light blue, you have like this bluish gray, then we have a black, so if you lower the saturation it goes down to being, look, that is black. We've never had like that dark black in our Sims 4 game. I know that this has been feedback that the team have heard repeatedly, and like so many black simmers have been saying we have blue-ish tints to our black hair. Like, why is there not just like a natural black? Like, why isn't there a proper black in the game? Whereas with the lower brightness, you actually get a true black. I actually saw a mod the other day. It seems like the creator might have deleted their Twitter, which is unfortunate because I was gonna actually show it off in this video. It was actually the inspiration behind this video. Your Jeremy actually did like a true black makeover of all the, or most of the expansion packs, and it looked like they were working on others as well. I really wanted to do a video about it, however I cannot find the files because it seems that they've deleted their Twitter, unfortunately. But this seems to work as like a hair mask. I don't know if that's the way it's gonna go, but for right now it looks like you could apply this like full face paint makeup to any hairstyle, hopefully the ones that are actually in the game as well, but custom content ones especially. And there's like indefinite colors. I don't know if the custom content creators will have to like add a color for each of those or if it just does it automatically. I don't know what Green Llamas has up their sleeve, but I am excited about it. So this is like the true black color. This sim is gorgeous, by the way, as well. Can we just throw that one out there? And then they go to the blue that we currently have in the game. Hue changes to like a green and then a darker blonde. I also want to give a shout out to Innovative Sims because they were actually the one who tagged me in this. So big thank you for bringing this to my attention. And then finally, as a reply to Green Llamas, Vikai, who is again one of my favorite content creators in The Sims 4 and modders out there, the possibilities are literally endless. And again, it looks like the same sort of hair mask, which makes me think that this is going to be available on any custom content and maybe even official stuff. Like, this is one of Vikai's hairstyles, and they've done the same thing as Green Llamas. And look how cute that hair is. Like, I am not one for downloading like unnatural recolors when it comes to my CC because I think it just clutters the UI too much when it comes to custom content right now. I've never really enjoyed it. I have a couple of them, but I've removed them recently because like in the swatch drop down, it just looks really cluttered and really messy and my mind can't cope with it because I'm like, there's too many options. And also, there's not like a linear one for every single hairstyle. Like, people will add their own color palettes. It just gets very, very messy once you start getting into it. Whereas this offers like a linear process. Like, it's so nice. Look at that purple color and then an even lighter one. I am gobsmacked. I'm honestly gobsmacked. And I have everything crossed, hoping that content creators can do this, like, and it can actually happen. I do wish I knew more about Sims 4 Studio and like how it worked and stuff like that. Like, I am such a noob when it comes to like the terms within custom content creation. However, this is looking very, very positive, and I know that custom content creators who make stuff for The Sims 4 are so talented at what they do that I really do think that these could be coming soon and we could eventually just like have any color. Not any color that we wanted to have, but definitely a step up from the hair colors that we currently have in the game, because I know that's been the biggest response since we got the skin tone update, which I don't want to take away from the skin tone update. I think that was so desperately needed and I'm still in shock that it took that long to happen. However, what they've done on it is some solid work and it's a strong foundation. I'm always one to say that the team have done something good when custom content creators can go off and like work on it and make it even better. That's not to say that I don't want this officially. I still do wish that the team would do these things eventually. I know that the feedback is there because I've seen it on my Twitter timeline and in all my videos that people want custom sliders for clothing and also hairstyles and eye colors and basically anything that you can have a color swatch on. People want access to these sliders, which obviously makes sense. And as I've been playing like console more and more, I know not everyone can hold mods on their current PCs that they play on. So I would like to see it official from the team eventually. So big thank you to every single modder that I talked about in this video. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to this game, your love for creating content. I honestly appreciate custom content creators so damn much. They make the game so much more enjoyable for me and they're just blowing it out of the water this year. So big thank you to Green Llamas, to Vikai, and also to Low Poly Pancakes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about these possibilities down below. Also, Happy New Year. I hope the new year is treating you well. I know we're only 2 days into it. I hope you're safe. I hope you're happy. And I appreciate you all.